It's hard to choose one good memory that I have with Kofi. From the first time I met him dancing to reggae music to the last time I saw him during spring break, we had such a fun time. He just had a personality that would attract people, and he was such a humble and great person and such a wonderful friend that he would do anything without asking for anything in return. We became really close the first 2 years because he would just come in the room, and even if you were having a bad day, he would just make it better.
Hey everyone, this is William Garner from the University of Kansas. I was Kofi's roommate at the University of Kansas and more importantly his brother. My favorite memory of Kofi is when he drove 12 hours from Texas to come for my birthday and he took care of every bill. Thank you. Rest in peace, Kofi, till we meet again.
And I was like, oh my gosh, there's Kofi. And we like saw each other and ran up to each other and we were like somewhat in tears. And we were just happy to see each other. And then he told us that same day, hey, you guys should come on the 17th to Lawrence, because we never saw each other because I lived in a different town and he was always in Texas. But that was one of my favorite memories, when he's like, oh, you should come back.
Kofi was the ultimate hype man. He was my brother and he was my best friend. Rest in peace, Kofi.
I've had a lot of great memories with Kofi, and one that I wanted to share was my first KU football game. I was supposed to sit with him, and once I got there I was too shy, so I called him out to get me, and I'm happy the last time I got to see him I was able to give him the biggest hug ever. I miss him, I love him, and I know his memorial is going to be amazing.
I met Kofi freshman year of college in Oliver, and the way we got introduced was he was good friends with one of our ROTC guys, Alex Hines, and they just hit it off really well. They were like inseparable all the time, so whenever there were ROTC functions where we could bring a guest, Kofi would usually be there. And yeah, he was just a really fun guy to hang out with. He knew how to lighten up the mood, make everyone have a good time.
I'm here at work thinking about what I can say about what I loved about Kofi, and there's just too many memories, too many things I loved about him. He was an incredible person, and I admired everything he did. But the most important thing I think he did is put a smile on people's faces every single day without fail, and that's the most important thing you can do.
Best thing about Kofi was he could be happy in any situation at all. Like college, we'd all be extremely stressed out, depressed, whatever. He always had a smile on his face, could always make everybody happy. Real good, solid dude, grade A person. Couldn't ask for a better friend.
Forget you. I'm like ice cream.
No, you can do it off of Facebook.
I'm like ice cream.
I don't have money, but
I'm like ice cream. Give me some. I'm like ice cream. I like it. That's what I'm like. Ice cream. I like it. That's what I'm like. Ice cream. I like it. Ice cream. I like it. Ice cream. Hey, let's play the other one.